My traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the show must go on. And on today's episode, I'm hoping we get out maybe something a little bit more normal. And if this is normal and you are seeing it as the first post of the day, the first episode, our first broadcast, just know that there's something infinitely weirder coming down the pipe, which is actually aligned with a message that we have already given. So we need like another flippin' playlist. All right, we'll start with these. I'm getting like no yeses on stuff, and so I'm just like, oh, if something else needs to come out, it will tell me. And I just kind of favor the Kipper deck, I think, because I like shuffling it. I like shuffling it, I like the size, I like how it feels. And so it's just like, I want the Kipper to come out, but I was getting a no yes, so we'll see. We'll see. Look for a sign, yes. Let go, success, abundance within the next few months. That's something about the positive thing that's happening. First quarter 2024. Look for a sign though. Yes, this is going to be a very definitive sign. It's not something that you're going to have to guess about. But let go is just like, you don't like, we've just been getting this message. It's like a repeating message. Let go means let go of like efforting. Like you can, it's not that you stop all activity, but it's like, this is the, you need to take a break type of message. What sign are we talking about here? Gotta shuffle, hold on. I'll see what sort of sign. If we can get one. Oh, never mind, it's in here. Oh, it's in both. See, this is what I'm telling you. There's like, the energy is like, well, I'll get this, then I'll get that. That's probably a little bit more precise for a sign anyway. Look for a sign. Let me get the rest of these out over here first, because I don't feel like picking this up again. You might get like some sort of mentor or something to help you like achieve what it is that you want. What is all of it? Oh, and then we get this too. Homeless, bully, fright, conflict. All of that negative energy is because of your good news. Your good news is someone else's nightmare. But it's likely whoever that person is, they're going to eventually, either it's just like they're sorry in their own heart for however they behaved, and it's like you live and you learn, or someone's actually going to apologize to you about something, okay? But that's all very familiar energy by now. Like I said, you just be zen, like this, whoever that negative energy is, it's not anything you have to worry about whatsoever. Apology at the bottom of the deck. And so let me get, because we're still looking at what our sign is here. All right, there are three, okay. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. Oh, someone might read. It might be a particular reading that you're going to get. I don't mean this reading. I mean like another reading. Promise. Responsible confirmation. It's a confirmation. So that's just talking about this is something that's going to show up in your material world though, it looks like. Oh, good Lord. We have both the sun and the moon here. This is a major sign because we also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. This could be like some sort of conflict. It's like a planetary alignment or some shit. What is that sun and moon? Because I still feel like a reader is High Priestess. This is something about like you are literally, you might get, what is that promise? This is especially if you end up getting like a personal reading or a reading in person from somebody. Emperor. Emperor. This could be like, this is, we might just be talking about like God. King of Cups. That might be an actual person. Like I said, there's some sort of mentor or something maybe. More on the Emperor. It still could be God. The Emperor is, this, I don't know if that's a person or not, but whatever it is, this is the thing that is sending in the sign, and it's like there are two material events here. There are like two things that are going to be happening like in your material world that are the sign. The Fool, it could actually be a clown. And the 10 of Coins. One of them has to do with wealth or a community or a family. And the other has to do with, here's the thing, the Fool technically, even though it's the Fool is also the Magician. Those two are very, very closely related. The greatest magician is also the greatest clown. Also the greatest fool. So it's some sort of like transformation, Fool, death, or this could be like a 8 of Cups. This could be someone like leaving your environment, somebody, Judgment, this is the sign. It's like somebody might be leaving your environment or like seriously like in order to transform, they have to leave the environment. So somebody might depart and then like there's some sort of like material wealth that's coming in. Ace, yes, this is the second sign is most definitely something to do with money or wealth or material resources. That first one, that Fool, is potentially someone leaving your life, but it's like, it's a good thing. Or this is like you have to go somewhere for like some sort of radical transformation. And it's less like, it might be like, it's like you're going to undergo some sort of like radical transformation. That is the sign. But like, how do they like know what that is? Hierophant, this is kind of all like unmistakable. Like it's like an act of God or some shit. But there's something going on here with like a reader. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, like you're going to get like likely more information on this stuff from like a high level type of reader, because we've got this High Priestess is represented by both like the sun and the moon, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So like, I don't know how you would perceive that about them, but like the read is going to be very accurate. It's going to confirm things for you. And there is someone else here, a King of Cups, 7 of Wands. This, I just feel like we're not even at the actual reading yet. Tower, there is someone else here who's like, they've either left your life already or like, and that could be that negative presence that we saw. there's somebody, there's like some sort of negative, there is like the transformation thing, I think is accurate. We're just going to move on from these signs, whatever they are. There is some sort of like, yes, you are going to go through likely some sort of radical transformation. You're probably going to hear a reader speak to you about it. I don't know which reader, probably it might be multiple high-level readers. I don't know. But there is also something about some other person leaving your life, or someone who has already, in fact, left your life. Like going through something. It would be something that they would have had to like apologize to you for. But I was seeing like the Tower, the Ten of Swords, like on that person. Somebody is going to face some sort of misfortune. And I'm saying involving you, it's because of some sort of behavior. So your sign is going to be this person's apology, or this person like leaving your life. But you're saying, not the right time. It's not happening now. Within the next few months. In the next few months, remain positive, opportunity. Okay? Okay. That's the, yeah, I already saw what it was. Queen of Swords, Judgment. That's like that. You're gonna have to like go somewhere. You're gonna have to go somewhere, and you're gonna have some sort of conflict with another person. This is something about conflict with some other person that you like know. Thus far, I am not getting past person energy on this. I do see the Six of Cups, but this is just like someone that you know. You're going to have conflict with some person that you know, but like I said, they are showing up as the Fool, but like in the bad way, because we have this Fool here in the Five of Cups. Whatever conflict they are having with you, this is sort of like, it's something that they're doing. And here's this King of Cups again. Whoever that Fool is, they are the King of Cups. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, Seven of Wands. It's almost like they don't, if you like, I don't know that you should tell anybody, like if you get a read from somebody and like you tell someone, it's like someone that you tell about this reading, it's like somebody does not want you to listen either to your own intuition, or like I'm telling you, if you're getting a reading or hear a reading from someone, it's almost like this person is going to try to convince you that what you heard was not real, that you shouldn't be doing whatever it is that this reader or your own inner wisdom told you to do. They're going to try and like fight you on that, but it's because they are stressed out. There's something like this person does not want you to go through this transformation, but it's because like they're being like, why doesn't this person want the collective to go through this transformation? Like this could technically be coming from like a genuine place, but I don't know that this person is correct. They don't, devil, this person's being selfish. They don't want you, like this person, like in some way, this person, what I'm getting is like this, so I've got the devil, strength, the world, death. In some way, this person does or feels like they have you under some sort of control. And it's sort of like they don't want like a particular transformation to take place because they know they will no longer have any sort of control over you. And I don't know that this person, okay, I'm hearing a no. This person does not, like, I don't know what little fantasy land this person is living in. This person has no control over you. This is some sort of like delusion. It's something they've convinced themselves of, but they still believe that if you go through this transformation, then they really will have absolutely no control over you. I don't know who y'all know, but they have very, very odd ideas of like the role. Because like we said, this person is the Fool. They're a clown. Like what they're thinking is not reality. This is reality. So this is something about something that you do. It's an actual like profession, or it's a side hustle, something like that, creative project, but it would be something that you want to do professionally. And again, we have this with ask your angels. This is some sort of inner thing, like your own forces, your own people. The sign could come from your own guides. Or like I said, if you are a reader or you have your own tarot cards, but you don't read professionally or on YouTube or anything, you could give yourself a read that you take very seriously. That could very well be the sign. And let's see here. So we have readiness with take action. The King of Swords. Okay, so that's either y'all just being very determined, or this is this other person. And I'll look at that. Get more information, aid, alliance. And the King of Wands. This is like someone seeing you getting ready to do something. And it's sort of like they're trying to convince you that like you don't have the right idea, that you need to get more information on this. And likely that information would be coming from them. So I see this King of Wands. That is a Magician card. At the moment, I'm just sort of registering it as someone being manipulative with energy and not actual magic. They are trying to present themselves as like a helper to you or an alliance. Like, no, you actually don't understand. You need to get more information, and the information needs to come from me, not from like your own inner wisdom or your guides or whatever. So someone is trying to supplant. They're trying to make themselves your God. Okay, that's what I see going on here. So let's go ahead and get some more details. All right, ask your angels, profession, the Three of Cups. Okay, there's a lot here. You're going to be given something materially, but it's like the moon, meaning like this is like something, like it is a material thing, but it's essentially coming from like from beyond. Like almost like the forces, like justice and the Magician, death. There's something coming, like it's coming in the material world, but the source is most definitely like not of this world. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. I am telling you, if this is not y'all just being in touch with like the Tao and everything else, like there's some sort of like reader or spiritual counselor or something like that. Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. And there's somebody like watching this. There's somebody like monitoring this. What is this? The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands seems like very like, it's like the same energy. What is this? Okay, this is this other, there's some community. There is some community, family, or something that this King of Wands fool, that this person is in. And it's sort of like they are seeing some major shift happen for you, or they're sensing it, something, they're watching this, and they're going to try and come in and like assert, like this wand, for this King of Wands, this is sort of like asserting their authority or asserting their power. And this has got to be someone you know. Can I have one more on this High Priestess, please? Page of Pentacles. This is the thing that is coming from like a mysterious fucking source. It is a material thing that is coming from like the other world, dude. Like, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know how else to describe it. It's like that High Priestess and Wheel of Fortune are like the same energy. But it's like there's something coming from that that is actually material. Five of Cups. I don't know if that's this person like upset about this happening. It's like for somebody, this is just coming across as like, there is someone who like your manifestation or this thing coming in for you, it's almost like it's somebody else's like disaster. But the thing is, whatever this manifestation is, I've got the Tower, the Sun, and the Page of Cups, okay? The Tower is like, yeah, this is like a disaster for another person. What I'm getting is whoever is observing this, it's like they don't understand how this has happened this way. Like it's a positive thing for you, but like it's almost like they don't understand how this magic is working. This is coming across to them. It's like an actual divine occurrence. And I don't know, it very well might be, but and it's like this person wants to come in and talk to you about how this is somehow bad. It's like they want to alienate you like from your own good fortune. And here's the thing. The Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. And the Ten of Swords was also peeking. It looked like this. It kind of looked like that, right? This person, it's sort of like you're coming out as a practitioner because this magic is like work. It's something that you did, right? You did something to manifest this, even if you're not a practitioner. But this person wants to like destroy this thing or destroy you. But they want to destroy you or this thing like to keep you under their control. Tower, Sun. Somebody's watching this. So like, it's this King of Cups, King of, like, I don't know who this person is, but you somehow do have to know this person. All right, take action, readiness, King of Swords. This person might know that this is going on already. And it's like the readiness and take action, King of Swords, is like them like strategizing. Oh, like how can I get like this person back? Like how can I make sure that this like doesn't go on? Like this person is strategizing something. They're strategizing like how to come in and like keep you under control with that Strength card. Keep you trapped. That's what this person is trying to figure out how to do. All right. And so then get more information, aid, alliance, King of Wands. This is the same person. They're going to present themselves as somehow integral to like your success moving forward. 8 of Coins, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands. This is essentially somebody coming in after you've done all the work and like try to like say that they are somehow, they are integral to this. Like the success of this, like going forward, or they are in fact integral to like what happened or something like that. It's not true. None of it's true. This is like Kanye, right? I made that bitch famous. It's that. And in fact, this might be, well, they're talking about this transition, but there's something about the work that you're doing that this person might have done previously, but they in fact left it, or they might have thought there was no merit in it. And now it's like, oh, like now that something's manifesting, they're like, there is merit in that. I need to like come back and like convince this person that like I need to be involved. Yes. This person, like you knew them. I'm still not getting this as an X, okay? But if it's registering like strongly as an X for you, obviously take it. I'm just not picking up on this as an X. This is almost like a coworker, a peer, a friend who was working with you creatively or something. Just went, yeah, I'm not doing this. Like I'm moving on from this. And then this shit happens and now they're trying to double back and say like, oh, we need to work together. Or they might, if they were working with you before, they might in fact be trying to like assert that they have some sort of ownership over what you're doing now. And unless you, yeah, this person wants to come in, they're trying to make themselves integral to your success. If you had no contracts established with anyone, if someone can't take you to court over anything, they can go suck lots of dicks, okay? Like, that's not a thing. Unless they enjoy sucking dicks. Then, in fact, they can suck shit if they don't like that as well. Because, you know, we can't speak for the being's kinks, all right? Yeah, this person, like I was saying, this person's delusional, first off, with this 7 of Cups. This person's also, like, somehow monitoring you in some way. Through a social group, likely they're keeping secret tabs on you. Like, they would just, like, if this is going on in a social group, this person would be like, oh, like, how's so-and-so? They'd be like, oh, you know, I'm just checking up on them because, you know, I hope they're doing okay. Like, I know they, like, struggle with a lot of things. And it's some shit like that. The moon. Yeah, this is deception. This person, like, they're somehow keeping track of you through a particular community or, like, friendship circle, whatever, but they're being, like, deceptive about their, like, these people who they're talking to about you or keeping tabs on you through, they are being deceptive about the reasons around why they're asking. So 7 of Cups, this is all very, very deceptive energy, the Emperor. It's this person, like, just thinks that they're, like, God Emperor Dune, okay? Yes, and this person's very controlling. This is a shit Emperor, okay? And they're, like, manipulative and weird. Let's just go on and see what comes out next. We have the Hierophant. Like I said, somebody's going to come and try and, like, dictate something to you. They might send you some repetitive messages. Yes, somebody is going to come, like, from on high to tell you something about what you're doing. Oh, there was something hidden here. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Ignore this person and head into your, like, 9 of Cups. What he's saying is, like, this person's going to try and talk to you. Just sail right on off into your 9 of Cups, okay? Just, like, put your back to this person and do whatever it is that you want to do. Why does this person feel like they hold this position? They might hold it with other people, 3 of Pentacles. Publicly, perhaps. They might have some sort of public position, like within a business or something like that, a business or a group. Knight of Swords, like, this is, like, usually someone where they do hold this role. This is someone who is used to other people, like, following their orders or dictates, directives. And so they just think, like, everyone should be this way. This is kind of like someone who runs, like, a business or whatever, thinking that, like, everyone is their employee. Like, everyone in the world. Yeah, this person also does something weird with, like, their personal relationships. I mean, like, their romantic ones. This person also might be used to, like, people of, like, if it's a same-sex, whoever this person is romantically attracted to, or the people that are romantically attracted to them, whatever, they're used to, like, very easily influencing those people. Yeah, but whatever is going on here, though, this is, like, how this person views themselves in their own mind, and there's something, like, disturbed, is what I'm saying. Like, this is, like, violent delusion. It's, like, chaotic emotional space, chaotic, like, visualization with that 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. All right, well, whatever. Can we get some final outcome, like advice? This person and like whoever they're associated with is just fucking stressed out by whatever you're doing. I don't get it, because it's like this emperor is like doing this. It's like, it stresses them out that like you're not part of their like family, social group, community, business, whatever it is. And they're like really trying to figure out how to like, it's like subdue you, but it's like bring you back, like I'm getting bring you back into the fold or something like that. But like I said, this person like moved on. It doesn't seem like you moved on from this. Like it seems like this person would have felt like whatever parting that y'all had, they would have made the power move, right? They would have been the ones in their own minds to go like, oh, this is useless. What this person's doing is useless. Like, I'm going to get out of here because this is very stupid. And I have much better things to do. Because remember, it is them who is doubling back. Like, you never really went anywhere or stopped doing what you were doing. It was this person who made a judgment call about you that ended up being wrong. Or about what you were doing. Final advice outcome, we have the Chariot. So something's moving very swiftly. We have a good steady clip here. Queen of Pentacles, likely to do with whatever you're doing professionally, perhaps your finances, or at least with your material environment. Something is progressing very steadily. That seems very positive here. Yes, and this is justice for whatever work that you have been doing. Like, this is not something that happened overnight. The Fool. Let me get one clarifier on this Fool. Is coming from over here. That could just be the more positive representation of the Fool. It's like you're in this energy, like this is part of your transformation, but that could just also be, it's you. It is the Queen of Wands. This is like something about like you coming into some sort of like full power. And it's being demonstrated in the real world. Yeah, and it's got this person, whoever this person is, this King of Swords, Emperor, like whoever that person is yeah, this person, like this person's shit is being wrecked by whatever is going on here. But the thing is, like, this isn't you doing anything directly to this person. Like, this person isn't even involved in the situation. They might have been at one time, but how long have these two, like, not been dealing with each other, at least in like a long fucking time, dude. Death. This like, I know we didn't get like a year card, but this was something very final. And Ace of Pentacles, this is something like a number of years. But like the Ten of Swords is just like whatever this was, it was done. Like, this isn't any like, oh, this person last week. It's like, no, there's like a number of years or at least 1 year that separates you and this person. And this person would have made it apparent to you that they did not consider you personally, or at least what you were doing, any type of relevant whatsoever. So you're not doing anything personally to this person. This is just something that's going on like with their own ego and them feeling like they're missing out on something, but they also can't admit that to themselves, that they made a poor judgment call. And so they're having to like finagle all this stuff like to maintain their own like ego about it. That's what's going on. So whatever. Let's get Jesus and end on the highest of all authorities, okay? Let's see what Jesus has to say about this. Okay. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you. This is that person trying to be like, oh, like I never thought, like I wasn't ever intending to like not come back. Like that was just like a temporary thing. I am with you always till the end of the age. This person's going to come in and try to establish some sort of like major business commitment or friendship commitment, something. God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only son so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. This person has like a weird martyr complex. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. This is something you manifested. Do not worry about this little weirdo over here who's trying to come off as like very like self-sacrificing and like, oh, I've actually always believed in you. It's weird. It's not true. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven, and the kingdom of heaven is on earth. That is soon manifesting for you. You will see it in materiality. So let us end on the highest authority, which of course is our Father who art in heaven. Bob Ross, of course, the word of Bob who is good all the time. All right, so what does Bob have to say about this? I think Bob has to say 3 things, and there they all are. Yep, that's 3. Let me go ahead and see what order Bob would like us to speak. Interesting. Okay. Our Father says, this would be a good place for my little squirrel to live. There's just something very cozy and wonderful that's coming in for you. This is sort of like you're being placed in, like, this would be a good place for you, my little squirrel. It's just somebody who's viewing you as a very precious, sweet thing, okay? This is where you deserve to live, my precious, sweet thing, all right? Now we have, that's a crooked tree. We'll send him to Washington. Bob is affirming for you that whoever this person is, like it's like a politician, like I'm telling you, a crooked tree. You will know them by their fruits, Bob says. We'll send him to Washington, but not in this good place for my little squirrel to live, okay? Then, Bob also says, I look forward to seeing you again. Happy painting. God bless, my friend. They want to see more of what you're doing. They want you to create more. They want more, which is why they're giving you this place to live. Happy painting. Happy creating. God bless, my friend. So, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, I am your GM, your eternal game master for this, the game of life. I am also, of course, the greatest magician of the age and perhaps the greatest magician of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once, fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift our world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before, because we are, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, crawling on the planet's face. Some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space. End meeting.